Welcome to Daily Magic, a cozy, growth-minded, sparkly corner of the world. Join me, Shayna Wexler, as we revel in and rediscover the abundant magic that fills our daily lives. So brew up some tea in your favorite mug, settle into your comfiest chair, and breathe deep as we create Daily Magic. Hello, my beautiful friend. I am so happy that you are here. Let's thaw away the worries of this week as we partake in the warming magic of hot chocolate. Your workday has ended. You don't quite remember the details of your drive home. Exhausted tune-out took over. That kind where you feel a bit surprised when you find yourself a block away from home without really recalling how exactly you got there. You find parking about a half a block away from your place and step out of your car. The cold hits you immediately. It's not the sharp, biting chill of winter, not yet, but it's enough to make you pull your coat tighter around your shoulders. The air is thin, but it hangs heavy, as if it's waiting for something, waiting for a shift, a change. Your street is quiet. Neighbors are inside behind closed doors. As you pass the houses, you can hear muffled voices and the low hum of a television. But it's distant, as if the world is separated by thick glass. It seems like everyone has retreated inward, pulled away from each other, and you can't help feel that chill not just in the air, but in the space between people. You gratefully mount the steps to your front door. The deadbolt thuds heavily as you turn the key in the lock. Gentle warmth greets you as you step through the precipice and close your door behind you. You let out an involuntary sigh. The hum of the heater feels comforting somehow. You feel your shoulders slightly relax. You step deeper into your home and set your things on the counter. The room feels peaceful, yet today, the quiet feels a bit stark. You stand in that silence for another moment before slipping your coat off and hanging it beside the door. You look around, considering what might help ease the cold and quiet. Something to warm you. Making your way into the kitchen, you put a kettle on to boil. You reach into a cabinet and retrieve your favorite coffee beans. Glancing at the clock, you think better of your choice and reach instead towards your tea. Maybe chamomile, you think? Something gentle and soothing. You hold the box in your hand for a long moment. No. Your mind wanders, and without knowing exactly where the thought even came from, you suddenly know what will be perfect for this moment. You reach all the way to the back of your cupboard and dig out your cocoa powder. Collecting a saucepan and milk, you take all of your items to the stove. The milk begins to warm in the pot, steam rising in delicate swirls. You add the cocoa powder, stirring slowly with a large wooden spoon. You watch as the dark powder dissolves into the milk, becoming rich and creamy. Your shoulders drop a bit more, and the tension in your neck begins to ease. You take your first full, deliberate breath and let it go, feeling yourself beginning to settle into your moment. You take your time stirring gently, breathing in the chocolatey goodness as it now fills the air. A gentle smile moves onto the corner of your lips as a sense of inspiration begins to wash over you. You reach for your spice rack and begin to add sprinkles, splashes, and dashes of cinnamon, clove, turmeric, black pepper, honey, and vanilla. With each addition, you begin to feel more and more like the chefs you see on TV. Mimicking the motion you've seen, you waft the scent of your creation up towards your nose, letting out a spontaneous laugh as you do so. You nod to yourself the affirmative that your creation is now complete, and pour the hot liquid carefully into your favorite mug. The heat from the mug warms your palms as you wrap your hands around it. As you poise your lips at the edge of the mug, another idea floats in. This one causes you to smile a full, toothy grin. Setting the hot chocolate back onto the counter, you head for your pantry and begin rummaging through the shelves. Aha! Moments later, you emerge from the pantry with your arm raised in triumph. In your hand, you hold an unopened bag of mini marshmallows. With excitement, you rip open the bag and add a full handful of marshmallows to the top of your mug of hot chocolate. As you watch them bob and melt into your chocolatey concoction, you realize that the warmth spreading from your heart has filled the space that felt so empty just minutes ago. Bringing the mug once more to your lips, you take your first delicious sip. The warmth of the chocolate spreads across your tongue, rich and smooth. Its sweetness is filled with bright nostalgia, and as if the drink itself carries a quiet magic, a transportation begins almost immediately. You are safe, warm, and secure within a childhood memory. You invite the vividness of the memory and allow yourself to inhabit it again. Be now with your positive childhood memory of safety, play, and nurturance. The quiet of the room deepens now, but this time, it feels different. It's not a cold, distant silence. It's the quiet of contentment. You continue to sip slowly, allowing yourself to be in the full mind, body, and spirit warmth of this moment. The largest smile yet wipes across your being as one more joy-filled thought lands. You make quick work of preparing another very large batch of your chocolate magic and divide it into 5 hot cups and thermoses. You head back to the door, wrap yourself snugly in your coat once more, and fill your arms with the cups of hot chocolate. With childlike glee in your heart and a radiant smile on your face, you head back out into the cold to share some of this magical, heart-thawing warmth with your neighbors. If you are finding value and moments of uplift in these weekly episodes of magical respite and growth, I'd be so grateful if you would rate and review Daily Magic on Spotify and Apple Music. And if you would love to help me bring these messages of joy, inspiration, and the beauty of life to more and more people in this world, just click the listener support link in the show notes below to learn about ways that you can help. Thank you so much for your support and for sharing this precious time with me today. Be blessed, be light, and be the magic.